Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I am the teacher of Ismailia Youth Services School. Today I will take your class 7th class. First you have to listen my instruction. Please don't raise hand during lecture. Ask question at the end of the lecture. Use hands free if you are using mobile and headphone for computer use. Home tasks should be done in your fair copy of school. If there is any disconnectivity during lecture, try to join again within 5 to 10 minutes. Objectives. At the end of the unit, you will be able to learn and know about the addition of common fraction, know about subtraction of common fraction. Okay, what is equal fraction? Having the same value, size or number. Well, what does it mean? Having the same value, size or number means if we have the equal fraction, it means that 9 upon 12 is equal to 3 upon 4. How? If I will cancel this number by 3, I get 3 upon 4. It means that this fraction is equal. 3 upon 9 is equal to 2 upon 6 and this is equal to 1 upon 3. How? If I cancel out this number, I get 1 upon 3. If I cancel 2 upon 6 by 2, I get 1 upon 3. What is equivalent fraction? Different fractions that have the same value. What does it mean? It means that if we have different fraction but the values are same, after cancel the value and after cancel the value, when we get the same fraction, how? If I have here 1 upon 2 and I have here 3 upon 6. If I cancel this fraction by 3, so I get 1 upon 2. It means that both fractions are equivalent fraction. I have here 2 upon 4 and I have here 4 upon 8. If I cancel out this 4 upon 8, so by 2, I get 2 upon 4. It means that both fractions are equivalent. What is proper fraction? A fraction less than 1 with the numerator less than the denominator. What does it mean? It means that if my denominator is greater than my numerator, so I have proper fraction. If I see here 1 upon 3, my denominator is greater than my numerator. And what about the improper fraction? A fraction whose numerator is greater or equal to its denominator. What does it mean? If my numerator is greater than my denominator, so my fraction will be improper. My fraction will be improper. Why? Because my denominator is less than my numerator. And now we will learn about mixed fraction. What is mixed fraction? A number that has both a whole number and a fraction. How? I have it here a whole number and also have a fraction. This is my mixed fraction. So we will learn here a piece of a whole and we will learn about the part and about the whole. What is whole and part in a fraction? This is my whole part, this is my whole portion and this is my part from a whole number. This is my whole, this three portions show the wholes or whole numbers and this show one part from the whole. What is like fraction? I have here two pictures, you can say that, and it's divided. How many boxes I have here? I have here 9 boxes, but shaded portions are 4. Here I have 9 boxes, but shaded portions are 2. If I see in both pictures, I have total 9 boxes, but shaded are 4 portions. But here 9 boxes, but 2 portions are shaded. So my denominator is same. I have here 9 denominator. I have here 9 denominator. So my denominator is same. This is my like fraction. Why? Because my denominator is same. So in this condition of like fraction, I will just add or subtract the numerator, but my denominator will remain same. So I will add 4 and 2. 4 plus 2 is equal to 6, and my denominator will remain same. This is my like fraction. In like fraction, I'm telling you again that my denominator will remain same, but numerator can be different. But in the denominator, the values we have in denominator will remain same or will be same. So this fraction is like fraction. We can call them like fraction. And now I will tell you about the unlike fraction. What is unlike fraction? In unlike fraction, we have different denominators. Like I have here 9 in denominator, and in the second fraction I have 4 in the denominator. So my denominators are different. This fraction is unlike fraction. In the case of unlike fraction means we have different denominators in both fractions. We can have 3, 4, 2 fractions, different fractions, but the denominator when we have different denominators, so these are our unlike fraction. In unlike fraction, we will just take the LCM of denominators to make them like fraction. How can we convert the unlike fraction into uh, like fraction? We will just take the LCM of 4. We will take the LCM of 4 and 9. So here we have 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 4. Here we have a different example of unlike fraction. So I will take the LCM of 3 and 4. I get 12. I will get 12. So I will make this 3 equal to 12. I will make this 4 equal to 12. How can we convert this? How can we convert this? Multiplying by 3 by 4, multiplying 4 by 3. If I multiply the denominator with 4, so I must multiply my numerator with the 4 number. If I have multiplied the denominator with 3, so I must multiply the numerator with 3. So 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9, 4 3s are 12. So now this fraction has become like fraction. In like fraction, we just add. In like fraction, we just add the numerator. 8 plus 9 is equal to 17 upon 12. My answer is 17 upon 12. Now we have a subtraction. Here we have a subtraction. What to do now? In first fraction, in first question, I have like terms. In the second question, I have unlike terms. In the first question, as I have 5.7 and minus 2.7. So in the denominator, I have the same number 7. So this is my like fraction. It's easy to solve this question. We've just minus the numerator 5 minus 2, and my denominator will remain same. In question B, what to do here? As we know that 5 minus 2 is equal to 3 and 7 will remain same. Here I have a question 8 upon 9 minus 1 upon 3. So my denominator is different. This is my unlike fraction. What to do now? By taking LCM, I will take first the LCM. My LCM is 9. So I will convert this fraction 1 upon 3. In the denominator I have number 3. So I will make this 3 equal to 9 according to my LCM. 8 upon 9 will remain same, but 1 upon 3 will become 9. How? By multiplying by 3. 1 3 is a 3, 3 3 is a 9. So this fraction has become now like fraction. So I will minus this. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5, and the number in denominator will remain same. will be 9. I have more question here, subtracting factors with different denominators. How? If there are different denominator in the fraction, then we change them to like fraction. How? I have a question here, 2.3 minus 2.5. So, I will take the LCM of 3 and 5. This is my unlike fraction. Why? Because I have different numbers in the denominator. So, my LCM is 15. Now, what to do? I will take the LCM of 3 and 5 because this is my unlike fraction. My LCM is 15. Now what to do? I will make this 3 equal to 15. I will convert this 5 into 15. How? Multiplying by 5 to this fraction and multiplying by 3 to this fraction. How? 5 to the 10, 3 5s are 15. 2 3s are 6, 5 3s are 15. So, I have converted my unlike fraction into like fraction by taking LCM of the denominators. Denominators were 3 and 5. So, 10 minus 6 will be 4 and the value in the denominator will remain same. My answer is 4 upon 15. I cannot cancel these values, so answer will be just 4 upon 15. I have one more question here, subtracting unlike fraction. Here one more example for practice. My fractions are 12 upon 16 minus 1 upon 4. So, I have to take the LCM of, I will take the LCM of 4 and 16. So, my LCM is 16. But in the second fraction, I have 4. I have to convert this 4 into 16. How can I convert? How can I convert? By multiplying by 4 both the denominator and to the numerator. 1 multiplied by 4 is 4. 4 multiplied by 4 is 16. So now my denominator has become same. So this is my like fraction. You know very well, as I told you students about the like fractions, that we will just add and subtract the numerators when we have the same denominator. So I can minus them. 12 minus 4 is 8 upon 16. So I can cancel these values by 4. I can cancel out these values by table 8. So I got here 1 upon 4. If we have to simplify them more and more, we can solve them. Okay, one more question here. And for the understanding about the mixed number to an improper fraction, it means that how can we change the mixed fraction? How can we convert the mixed numbers or the fraction to an improper fraction or improper number? How? By multiplying the whole numbers times the denominator, add your answer to the numerator, put your new number over the denominator. How? I will multiply this 3 with 6. 3 6 are 18. Then I will add my numerator. Value of numerator is 2. So 3 6 are 18 plus 2 is equal to 20. And my the value in denominator will remain same. So by this mixed fraction has become improper fraction. So I have converted my mixed fraction into improper fraction. I have a question here for you, more practice, and here I have the mixed sign plus and minus. So how can I solve them? Here we have mixed fraction. Here, this is not mixed fraction, this is my mixed fraction. So what to do now? I will multiply 3 with 4. 3 fours are 14 plus 2. It means 12 plus 2 is equal to 14. Here 1 upon 3 will remain same. What about this mixed fraction? I will count them, or I will just multiply 3 with 4. 4 3s are 12 plus 1 is 13. So my denominator will remain same. If I see here, I want to check here all the fractions, my denominators are same. Here I have a denominator 3, here I have a denominator 3, here I have a denominator 3. So this is my like fraction because of the same denominator. What to do now, students? I will just add and subtract the numerators. My denominator will remain same. So I have here 14 plus 1 minus 13. I will add 14 and 1 will be 15. Minus 13 will remain same. Then 15 minus 13 is 2 and 3 in the denominator will remain same. So students, first I have converted my mixed fraction into improper fraction. Then it has become the like fraction. After that, I just add and subtracted them. Here I have one more example. What to do now? Simplify. Okay. Here I have the mixed fraction. Here mixed fraction, more mixed fraction. It means my three fractions are mixed fraction. So what to do now? And also this is unlike fraction. So first I will multiply 6 with 4, then plus 5. I will multiply 8 with 2, then I will add plus 3. 12 multiplied by 3 plus 7. So 6 fours are 24 plus 5 is equal to 29. 6 remains same. 2 8s are 16 plus 3, 19. 8 will be remain same. 3 12s are 36 plus 7 is equal to 43. 12 will be the same. So this is my unlike fraction. What to do now? I will take the LCM of 6, 8 and 12 as I have taken here. You can see this 8, 6, 8 and 12 with table 2. With table 2, then 3, then 2, then 2. I have taken LCM here. So my LCM is 24. What to do now, students? I will convert this 6 is equal to 24. This 8 is equal to 24. This 12 is equal to 24. How? Multiplying by 4 with 29, multiplying by 4 with 6, multiplying by 19 with 3, multiplying by 8 with 3, 43 by 2, 12 by 2. So I have converted these denominators equal to 24. Why 24? Because my LCM was 24. So I have got here 116 minus 57 plus 86 upon 24. So this fraction has become like fraction. 116 minus 57 plus 86. So first I have plus 116 plus 86. 116 plus 86 upon 24, 202 minus 57. I have got a 202 minus 57 upon 24. So if I minus them, I get here 145 upon 24. So my answer is 145 upon 24. As I told you, students, there was the mixed fraction. We have converted the mixed fraction into improper fraction, but this fraction were unlike fraction. So what I had done with them, I had just converted that fraction into like fraction. I have more question here of mixed fraction. What to do now here? First, I will multiply this, the denominator with the whole. 2 8s are 16 plus 1 is 17. 17 upon 2. Minus will be same. 8 3s are 24 plus 5. 8 3s are 24. Then I will add 5 in 24. So it has become 29 upon 8. What to do now? Now, my LCM is 8. I will take the LCM of 2 and 8. Why I have taken the LCM of 2 and 8? Because it is my unlike fractions. So I will take the LCM of 2 and 8. My LCM is 8. What to do now? I will convert my this fraction and the denominator must be equal to 8. How can I convert this? I will multiply this 17 upon 2 by 17 by 4 and 2 by 4. I will multiply 17 by 4 and I will multiply 2 by 4. Minus 29 upon 8 will remain same because my LCM is 8, and in the next fraction, in the second fraction, my LCM is 8 and I have already here number 8. I will not convert this fraction or this denominator equal to 8 because it's already 8. So I will just convert or change my first fraction. So I have here 17 fours are 68 upon 8 will remain 2 fours are 8 minus 29 upon 8 will remain same. So 68 minus 29 upon 8. Now it has become like fraction. So I will just minus the numerators. How? 68 minus 29. 68 minus 29 upon 8. So if I minus 68 minus 29 upon 8, I will have the answer 39 upon 8. Okay. As you know that students, my question was in mixed fraction. So I must have my answer in mixed fraction. How? We will divide these values. We will divide 39 by 8. So this fraction will become or will be converted in mixed fraction. So I'm just repeating my this question again. 8 whole number 1 upon 2 minus 3 whole number 5 upon 8. What we have done? I just converted this mixed fraction into improper fraction. How? By multiplying by 8 by 2. 2 8 is 16 plus 1 is 17. 2 will remain same. Minus 8 3 is 24 plus 5 is 29. 8 will remain same. So 17 upon 2 minus 29 upon 8. Now what to do? I will just convert my this fraction or this denominator equal to 8. How? I will multiply this 2 by 4 and this 17 by 4. Why? To make this denominator equal to our LCM, and LCM was 8. 17 multiplied by 4 is 64 upon 2 4 is 8 minus 29 and 8 will remain same because I have 8 in the denominator and that's my LCM. So I have converted my mixed fraction into improper fraction. Then I converted my this unlike fraction. Unlike fraction, why? Because the denominators are different. So I have converted my this unlike fraction into like fraction. How? By taking LCM, then converted or just made my denominator same. So after making the like fraction, I just subtract them. 68 minus 29 upon 8. As I told you that if we have the same denominator or the like fraction, we just subtract our numerators and our denominator will remain same. And what about this 39 upon 8 means that I have just converted my this fraction into the mixed fraction. Here I have one more question. 4 whole number 2 upon 3 minus 3 whole number 1 upon 4 plus 2 whole number 1 upon 6. So I have converted this mixed fraction in improper fraction, this 3 whole number 1 upon 4 in improper fraction, and 2 whole number 1 upon 6 in uh, improper fraction. So 3 4 is 12 plus 2 is 14, 4 3 is 12 plus 1 is 13, 6 2 is 12 plus 1 is 13. 14 4s are 56, 3 4s are 12, 13 3s are 39, 4, this is 4, 4 3s are 12, plus 13 2s are 26 upon 6 2s are 12. Now this is our like fraction because our denominator is same. This is our like fraction. Why? Because our denominator is same. If we have the like fraction and we have the same denominator, we just add or subtract our numerators. How? 56 minus 39 plus 26. What to do now, students? I will add 56 and 26. That's 82. Minus 39 will remain same and 12 will remain same in the denominator. So 82 minus 39 is 43 upon 12. So I have converted my this fraction into mixed fraction. Why? Because why I have converted? Because my question was in the mixed fraction. So students, if we have this condition, what to do? My question was in improper my question was in mixed fraction, and here it had become the unlike fraction. I had converted this in like fraction, then I just edit them and then subtract them. So at the end of the question, I have converted this fraction into mixed fraction, this improper fraction into mixed fraction. So students, I hope so you understood all the questions, all the tricks, all the topic. Here I have a question. Least common multiple LCM of 15 and 12. This fraction is unlike fraction. So what to do now, students? I will take the LCM of 15 and 20. That is 60. So I will convert my this denominator equal to 60 and this denominator equal to 60. How? Multiplying by 4 both the denominator and numerator. Multiplying by 3 both the denominator and the numerator. So 11 4 is a 44 upon 15 4 is a 60 minus 7 3 is a 21 upon 23 is a 60. That's 44 minus 20 because it has become now like fraction. So 44 minus 21 is 23 upon 60. What to do now, students? We had just converted this unlike fraction in like fraction, then subtract them, and this will be in the form of 23 upon 60 in the improper fraction. I will not convert. Why? Because this is my question was not in the mixed fraction. Now this is your home task. Please take the screenshots of home task. Students, you will just do the these 4 questions of exercise 5.1 and 5.2. It was just should be done. It should be done in your fair copy of school. Just 4 questions will be done in your fair copy.